welcome to Making Mindfulness Fun. Today we are talking about the Enneagram 5s and the key thing that they need to practice to step into their full power and passion and purpose by unblocking a certain chakra.
So please make sure before we head on and give you all the info, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single video. You could give it a thumbs down if you end up not liking this video, but that would be very sad for us because we work hard on these videos. So give it a thumbs up. So type 5s. You are going to be working on healing the heart chakra, which we covered with the type 1s also, but in a little different way. So type 5s, you have a pretty good manipura. You engage in the world. However, you do have a little tendency to kind of hoard your time. We don't want to call you selfish. It's just that you're really good at prioritizing the things that you need. And so sometimes it's hard for you to just give selflessly, to go and open up your heart to like, what can I do that somebody else needs? And now I know my oldest son, Daniel, is a type 5, and he still does a pretty good job with this, but it's still something he has to be really aware of because he likes to have a certain amount of time for his reading and a certain amount of time for his writing and then a certain amount of time for his workouts and then for his stretching. And I'm not kidding when I say like that's 8 hours of his day by the time he doesn't even have a full-time job, by the time he does all of his hobbies and self-care routine. And he is a very giving person, but I've learned that I have to set aside, like not ask anything of him until it's later in the day. So he makes sure he always takes care of dinner or making dishes. He also takes care of all the animals on our property. So that's we have a ton of chickens.
Very nice. But you know, for him, he has to really go out of his way to like schedule that in. He has manipura, he's going to engage in the world, but he also has to check in with his heart and think, okay, how can I make sure I'm showing up for other people as much as I'm showing up for myself?
Yeah, perfect. And if you don't know enough about the type 5s are called the Investigator, and you are not in the shame or the anger triad, you are in the fear triad. That is the core negative emotion you feel. And this shows up for type 5s as a fear of not having all the information. So these people are great analysts, but they tend to stay in the information instead of doing. This is why the heart chakra, doing things with the heart chakra is so important, because it naturally takes us out of our fear, because you can either have love or fear prevailing. So when you act out of love, that fear decreases by a ton and you're gonna act in better alignment. So selfless service and helping others is gonna be so important for you as a type 5, and it'll help you feel so much better going into life, and it'll give you so much more abundant energy.
Yeah, so today we challenge you to do something for someone else. This can be a small acts of service for other people, like you said, like doing the dishes, making dinner for someone, or you can try to make intentional effort to do something for other people every day. And now another way that you can focus on giving to other people is, I think type 5s are really good at being teachers, because teaching combines their analytical nature with giving to other people and trying to teach in ways that are aligned with maybe a sense of passion, which is not necessarily type 5 strong suit, to just do something for the sake of passion. But if you can find that thing, everyone has a passion. If type 5s can find that thing, like, oh, I'm really passionate about this and I would love to teach this without getting anything in return, well, maybe that's a great way for you to practice opening your heart chakra.
Yeah. So make sure that you leave a comment below and tell us what you are going to do today to perform an act of selfless service for your heart chakra, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned for type 6s.
Woo-hoo.